Okay, just made it out here to the junkyard. I'm ready for my annual trip out here to see what kind of junk this yard's got. Alright, this here is the old pick-apart in Kingman, Arizona. Let's check it out, see what kind of garbage it got. I'm already liking what I see this year. Got that Pontiac Fiero here. I mean, I think there's going to be some good quality items this year, it looks like. Let's go find out. Hopefully that drag race Mustang is still out here. Might get those, go ahead and get those wheels and tires this year. But yeah, it's the pick-apart here in Kingman, Arizona. Before going in, they've got the headquarters here that you can take part in if you need to, but I'm good right now. There's always some vans or something out here you could do some business in, so I'll see what it's like later. Okay, I'm going in. Well, right off the bat here's a 98 Mercury Mountaineer. It's got a 5.0 in it. So if I need any parts, well, might be able to pick some stuff off here at camshaft. You know, everything's all rusted up though. I'll have to put it in rusty, but rusty is better than crusty, I guess. But yeah, got the GT40P 4-bar heads on there. If worst came to worst, you know, I did go over 5,000 miles, but I mean, you know, the last few miles is when stuff blows. But yeah, we got that nice little short block there. It's all rusted out. Should work out pretty good for someone. All right, let's see what else we got. Got a 4Runner here. It's been decorated up. This is how they roll here in Kingman. I mean, this is pretty much a lot of the cars look like this. They love to decorate them up. This one here looks like it's got the the 3.0. My brother's truck's got that same engine. Maybe we can, I don't know, use this fitting or something. I may get a few pieces off that one. That one's looking really good, especially with all the hearts. I do like that. Usually these 4Runners go forever. I don't know what it's doing out here. That is a nice one though. I see the Mustangs. And here we are, the Mustang section. Let's see what good quality items we can find out here. This one here's got the V6, the 3.8. It's a fuel injected V6. Let's see, it might have manual transmission. Nope, automatic. So, no T5 for us there. Let's see if we got some T5s around out here somewhere. Well, there's another V6. Look at this here though. This once used to be a Fox body Mustang. Let's see if I can figure out the year here. See if nope, they locked the doors up on it. Oh, well, I'm out of luck there. Got some nice tires and wheels on there, but look at this. Looks like the guy backed up about 60 miles per hour and went smack dab right into a telephone pole. Old Joe, man, he went smack dab. Old Mother Nature doesn't give a hoot, does it? Man. And yes, sir, here it is. This Mustang's been out here probably 4 or 5 years at least. It's still here. Look at the Goodyear slicks are still there. I may end up getting an airbag. I may end up getting them this year though. Let's see. Oh no, look at that. I waited a year too many, man. The slicks are dry rotted. Well, should have got them last year, I guess. But, all right. I guess I won't get them. And the one next to it, man, check that out. They got that thing race ready. Look, I bet you that's how that thing looked when it came off the line, you know. Wheels up, probably down there on Route 66. Had that thing wheels up off the line. Boy, came down a little too hard with that V6 and probably, who knows, probably popped the front tire and brought it out to the junkyard. Look at this. He made a convertible out of it. That is, yeah, dude. I'm telling you, they know how to do it out here. I am learning stuff. I am learning stuff that I never would have known you could do. I mean, look at that. Who would have thought you could do something like that? But here it is. I mean, the proof's in the pudding right there. Unreal. This, I mean, back in the day, it was probably a chick magnet. I mean, the top alone probably cost him $200. Chicks love it. And it runs. You can start it up, have it running while it's going down the road on the back of the tow truck. So, yeah. Look at that hood flapping in the breeze. Alright, this just keeps getting better and better. Look at this. This looks like a, I don't know, 71, 72 Mustang. This might be Eleanor right here. This very well could be Eleanor. Let's see, no, it's 73. I'm not wasn't real familiar with that. I knew it was something early 70s, but man, look at that. I mean, that thing is straight. What's it doing out here, dude? I mean, this, if anyone wants an Eleanor, yeah, I honestly don't know what this is doing out here. It's a shell, but look at that steering wheel. I mean, that's one thing you wouldn't have to worry about putting on. The steering wheel's there. Get you an engine and transmission. This thing's ready to hit the streets of Kingman. Man, this is a good year. Look at this one here, still here. The dice magnet. Yes, sir. Got the blue wheels. The V6. This probably would have been a heavy hitter against that one down there with the wheels up. I bet this went head to head quite a bit of times down Route 66. Yeah, wow. I love this. And the artwork's just top of the line. Got the CD deck, man. Here's this orange one here too that had the T5 in it. Someone's got it. Someone's getting them T5s now. They're you get them out of these V6, like 90. I think it's 96 to 04 V6, man. If you can find them, that's the ones to get. Yeah. Let's see what this one had for a transmission. Look at that. Someone's out here, opened the door and dinged the... Look at that. Unbelievable. Who would do that? I mean, this paint was pretty good. No, that had an automatic. And it is gone. Check out this Mercury wagon here. I don't know exactly what model, man. There's something about that. I'm kind of liking that. Looks pretty good too. Smells a little bad, but let's see here. Yeah, I am loving this. The Mercury, what is that? A Lynx? Never heard of it, but I do like it. Straight as an arrow. Does make you wonder what the stuff's doing out here. Here we got another Mercury Mountaineer. Got the airbag deployed on this one, both sides. Yeah, it is a V8. Do not move. Okay, I'll try not to. Wow, got that front end smashed right up into the engine. Check this out. They got two of the Bronco 2s. This is an 84, it says. What do you guys think of these Bronco 2s? That one looks pretty good shape. This one here, what year is let's see, it's a 1941. I don't believe that for a second. Man, you gotta be kidding. Only got 24,000 miles on it. Looks pretty good though. No, it says right here under the hood that is year model was a 1989, had a 2.9 liter. It says it ran when parked. Should be able to roll right out with this one. Look at this one. This one here looks like it, I don't know, they brought it in and it wrecked while it was here in the wrecking yard. Man, stuff can scare you. That stuff just flaps in the breeze. You know, I'm having fun and all, but where are the big cars? The big ones. Probably 90% of them has a mattress in there, so this one here was abandoned with no key. Abandoned, no key, no registration. But it did have the wild seat covers on it. Yep. A lot of times here in Kingman they'll just abandon them. Abandon them. Look at this one here. Here's another one abandoned, no keys. They'll just abandon them right in the parking lots. Cracker Barrel. There was one in Cracker Barrel last year. I'm gonna see if it's out here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be out here, but it was a Expedition, I believe. But no mattress in this one, but it does have a rag top. All right, well, see what we got. What else? Oh. You can just tell when you get over here to this section, I guess because they've been lived in and they've left so much of the stuff in them, it's just, I mean, you can hardly breathe. You know, there's pillows, a pair of jeans. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff over here. Let's see. This one here is a air-conditioned van. Look at this thing. It had a window delete put in it. Alright, let's check over here real quick. A pair of underwears there on the ground. Got a VHS with Jurassic Park. You know, the whole outside container is gone, but the Jurassic Park is still there. Here, MAGA. Soprano. I can find a good quality. I don't lose a Lone Ranger. Man. Looks like he left his lunch. Oh, it just hit me, dude. Man. This can't be it. And they're worried about COVID and stuff. You gotta be kidding. Oh, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but almost smells like there's someone still in there, dude. Oh, man. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, all these were abandoned, though. Look at that. Abandoned, no key. So yeah, I think they just bring these vans out with everything still in them. I mean, this one here, look at that, still got the soiled mattress and a big freezer. I wonder if anyone's even looked in that. I mean, the way this is smelling, this might be a, look at that. I mean, there's no telling what's in there. You know they didn't look. I don't know, man. This could be a, Unsolved mystery right here. Here's a lot of the import stuff. Look at this one here, the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Who remembers when these came out? I remember I think they had a twin turbo model. I don't think this is it, man. That was like the thing you wanted back then. I don't know, it's got some scoops or something there. Let's see if we can pop the hood and see if this has got the old twin turbo on it. The V6 24 valve. No, it just appears to be the regular non-turbo. But I remember when these came out, you know, when they came out with that twin turbo one, I have to admit I kind of liked it. I saw that out of the corner of my eye and I thought it was a snake. I thought there was about to be a snake in my... Yeah, this V8's goodness stuff here. I'm gonna be here a while. Like this one here, it makes you wonder. I mean, was the guy on his way to the scrapyard, do some scrapping and the thing blew, or they just brought it out? I'm gonna go down and check out that Fiero. And here it is, the Fiero. 84 Pontiac Fiero. When these came out, I loved these things. I remember when I was in elementary school, one of my friends' parents, they got one of these. I was probably like in the 4th grade, and we thought this was the coolest thing. I mean, we were thinking Ferrari. We saw Fiero, but in our head, in our mind, all we could think of is Ferrari, man. Doesn't look too bad. I think this could be refurbished. What do you think? Anyone else like the Fieros? Had a red line of 4,500. Top speed of yeah, this, I mean, I'm just going by the speedometer, 85, and then you can red line at 4,500. I'm sure that, yeah, had some power. He shredded the tires. But yeah, I loved it. I love these things, dude. And look at this here. This is a Chevrolet. It's the Queen Bee family truckster here. So it's got a V8 with a carburetor. That probably went cross country a few times, I could imagine. Probably all the way to Florida. Well, look at that. The airbag's deployed. And it's still holding air a little bit. Wow. I didn't realize this has got to be like an 80s car, right? I didn't think they had airbags back then. This one's got it. I bet when the guy was driving that, you know, he was probably driving along, crashed it, and the airbag came out, and he was probably like, whoa, an airbag, you know? Probably really shocked. It was owned by John. No way. Now that brings back some memories. I don't think it's the exact year, I doubt it is, but let me tell you a little story. Graduated, well, first off, this is a Pontiac Sunfire. Graduated in 1994. The summer of 94, my brother and a friend of ours rented one of these Sunfires. I think that one was a 4-door, but I don't know, just seeing this brought back memories. I rode right back there, and oh yeah, look at that big window. My neck was on fire the whole time. And my brother, he got the insurance, thankfully, because he was really going in and out of some cones, really. He said he was going to beat that thing to death. And there's where our trash was stored up, piled up to about here. I rode over there. And yeah, wow. Yeah, this one's an 02, but it kind of looks a little bit the same, you know. I think, like I said, it was a 4-door, but yeah, I remember that shape. Yeah, that thing. We went to Vegas and up to Zion and Bryce Canyon. Great trip, but man, that brought back some memories right there. I want to see if they got another one closer. Oh, look at that over there, a tornado. No way, dude. If I gotta take cover, I better head for one of those vans. That is a tornado. Where am I, Texas? Thought I'd be past that by now. Okay, here's another classic story that's worth telling. This here is a 99 Pontiac Grand Prix. So it's probably about the same year. It's got the, I just looked under the hood, it's got that same V6, and my dad, he rented one of these to go up to Northern California, and he was flooring that thing everywhere. And I happened to be up there with him, my parents, and we went there to see my uncle, and we took him out to the fairgrounds there, and my dad, he was going to show him what this thing could do, boy. And my dad was driving, and Uncle was in the passenger seat, I was in the back, and my mom was back there, and my dad, he just floored the thing right off from the stoplight. And the thing would barely, I mean, it wasn't wanting to go. And my uncle just shook his head and said, man, he saw that thing's like a hen trying to get off a nest. And yeah, it was pretty bad, man. I gotta admit, man, that was funny. Well, I thought that was the end of the stories, but I got one more for you. My neighbor has one of these. I don't know if it's the exact same year, probably not, but actually he had two of them. He got rid of the one because it blew. The engine blew up on it. He still got the one. It's been in storage, a storage shed for probably going on 30 years, I'd say 30 years now. And it was running and driving okay, but I guess he thought it was going to be worse on it. So it's been, he's paying, I think, $100 a month. So that's what? $1,200 a year times 30 years. What is that? About 36. Is that 36,000? He's spent 36,000 storing the thing so far. I guess thinking it's going to be worth something. Let me know what you think. Will this thing ever be worth anything? Because if it is, I better pick this up right now. It's a 97 with the 4.6. It doesn't look that bad of shape. So if that thing's going to be worth something, and he thinks it is, I guess I better pick it up. But let me know what you think. Is that going to be worth anything in the next 20 years or so? Or is it worth anything now? I think I've seen this model before. Stouty. Let me know what you think on that. A Stouty. What's a Stouty? It's got the hood scoop. Must be something special. Oh, the hubcap said 40. It's a Ford Stouty. As much as I'd like to stay out here another 3 or 4 hours, there's pigeons in the park that are ready to eat. So I gotta head on down the road, but if everything goes this plan, I'll make another round here next year. And yeah, see what we got. So hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I'll see you later.